welcome back to another episode of How to Make. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a cup of coffee. For all those people that were offended when I did a cup of tea and you're like, oh, I don't like tea but I like coffee, this video is for you. I know this sounds obvious, but first step would be to boil the kettle. But make sure, because you've got to watch out from burns, because that is a danger hazard and I can't be promoting danger in this video. So watch out. Also, I want to say that when you're doing your kettle, you don't want to overfill it. You want it to be just right. So count how many people want coffee, and then there should be a bar on your coffee machine, no, your kettle, that should tell you how much water to put in. So I'd say I'm making it for 3 people. I put it on the number 3, so it fills up to 3. You might want a bit more because sometimes your tea pots, coffee mugs, sometimes bigger than actually how much they think a mug is worth. So always go a bit far and beyond, but not too much, because that will lengthen your process. Because boiling water takes longer for large amounts of water than little amounts of water. And you don't want to do too little water because that might break your kettle because it's just heating up metal. So be careful, be careful, and watch out. Okay, now ladies and gentlemen, you need the finest coffee you can get. So this is Nest Quick Instant Coffee, and it is very good, as you can see. Fine granules, quick to make. You don't want to be accidentally buying filtered coffee because that means you have to have a filter machine. That's fine, it tastes better, but I'm teaching you instant coffee. So be aware, don't buy filtered coffee granules, buy instant coffee, because this is an instant process. Oh, God. You also need a teaspoon that is not too big and not too small, because you want it just the right size. So get a teaspoon, not a tablespoon, and not a, I don't know, what is smaller than a teaspoon, but I'm sure there is something smaller. So just get a teaspoon, okay guys? Because you don't want to be getting too big or too large, or too small or too little. You want to be getting just right size, and this is just right for the coffee granules. But guys, flavour and personal preference is available here, because I can't be teaching you how strong you want to make your coffee. So for me, I would say about 2 is max here, or 1.5. But for you, you might be you want it strong, you want to wake up for the day, you want to, so you might want to get 3 or maybe even 4. So it's personal preference, but I advise around 2 heaped, or maybe not heaped, teaspoons of this coffee granule. So guys, comment down below how many teaspoons you use in your coffee. And if this is your first time making coffee, so I hope I might be helping people learn how to make coffee the first time. Or if you have, I'm teaching you how to make it correctly. So I'm clearing up the misconceptions that it doesn't matter how much teaspoons you put in, it's just your personal preference, and you can do anything you want with your coffee. Be a bit extra, be different, and be strong. Okay, you can hear the sound of the kettle boiling. Now, I'm going to advise you what milk you get. So, if you're on a diet, okay, I don't know if you can hear me if this, we'll wait till the kettle boils so that my voice is not drowned out. Guys, sometimes kettle takes a bit longer than you hope for, but while you're waiting for your kettle to boil, maybe sing a little song, do a little dance, I don't know, but keep yourself occupied while the kettle's boiling, otherwise you might get bored and you might ruin your experience. You want that experience to be jovial, happy and fantastic. So guys, comment down below what you do while you're waiting for your kettle to boil. Okay, now, because I don't want to mess up the audio, because the audio might be bad and then the video might be bad. And I want this to be the best quality for the best coffee that you about ready. It's gonna tick, yep, there we go. And the tick of the kettle means that your water is boiled at 100 degrees Celsius and is ready. Okay, what I was going to say is the milk you use. So I'm using a 4 pint of, pretty sure, Tesco semi-skimmed milk. And why I'm saying this is because you can have super semi-skimmed, you can have skimmed milk, this is semi-skimmed milk, or you can have full fat milk, or you can have creamy milk. So guys, this depends on the fat levels, the creaminess of the drink. Sometimes people even put full cream, not even milk, they just put cream in their drink. So you guys gotta watch out, because if you're on a diet, you might want to go for semi-skimmed, or just semi-skimmed is like the default, to be honest. Just the default milk that everyone has, because you get full drink when you're like a baby child, but some people still use blue milk. I think it's the colour still. They still use blue milk because it does taste better. So maybe you want to use better milk. The creamier the milk, the better it tastes, but the unhealthier it is. So you guys got to decide, what do you want? Do you want more creamy or do you want more healthy? And I would advise to go in the middle, so maybe semi-skim or blue. Maybe not cream every time. Maybe that's just a treat you want. Treat on the weekend or treat. But remember, guys, be careful with what milk you pick. Okay guys, our kettle is boiled, but guys, remember, it's hot, don't touch it. Except from the handle. Okay. Now I've got my beautiful mug. I'm pretty sure this is the same mug as before, and we're gonna do it again. So first, where's my spoon gone? Where has my spoon gone? I'll say it. Okay, so first of all, we get the 2 spoonfuls of coffee. And by the way, this is my personal view of how to make coffee. If you disagree, tell me in the comments, and I will debate you to the end, because I'm gonna stick up for myself, and you're gonna stick up for yourself. Okay, so this is 1. Then we go for 2, and then either you can put sugar in. That's another point you need to make. Sugar, white or brown, what do you want? Well, brown is less sweet and more healthier, but they're still both unhealthy, so you could have no sugar at all. What would you like, guys? But I would go for some brown sugar personally, but I don't know if I have any right now, so I'll just go check. Guys, no brown sugar unfortunately, because I would have done that bottle, but I'm going to go for 1 teaspoon of yellow sugar, white sugar. So plop that in, put that in with the coffee because you want all the powders together. Okay, now it's an option whether to put your milk in first or your water. And what I would do personally is put your kettle in because it's nice and hot. You don't want to wait for it to cool down like I'm doing because I'm making a video, but basically, let's pour it in. Okay guys, shall I give you a closer view of the pouring system? Okay guys, this is what it looks like inside, and let's pour it in. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, do you smell that? Oh wait, you can't smell. Okay. So there would be about round, and then stir vigorously. Stir like you've never stirred before. Stir like you are stirring. Like, just stir. I don't care, just stir. Even if you're weak, this will make you strong. Stir. It's the morning, just stir, stir, stir. And then tap vigorously on the side of the cup to make sure your spoon is fully dry. And you see that swirling sensation in the middle? That is what you want. That bubble is spinning and it makes you so happy in the morning, gets you hyped. And then we have the milk. Guys, be careful because I'm filming this while doing this and I don't want to spill any. But I just go in a little bit, let it swirl around and change colour, and you kind of want this darker brown than tea. That's how you tell the difference. And you just keep swirling. And I'd say that's the right around the right colour. Okay, now guys, this is the moment of truth. I'm gonna actually taste this I'll be right back and put the camera back. Okay, camera back in position. Milk needs to go back in the fridge, guys. I'm just quickly put this in. Just don't want mouldy milk. Back in the fridge. Okay, the moment of truth. This, oh, nice and warm. Guys, you always want it nice and warm and you want to heat your core. Because this, if you're in the cold, or your house is cold, or you just want some boost in the morning, some warmth will wake you up, and the coffee will get you up with some caffeine. So guys, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna say it's good even if it's bad, or maybe I should be honest. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm gonna be honest whether I like this or not. It might not be my best hour because I'm teaching you, so I might be semi-distracted. Because when I actually make a coffee, I'm focused, guys. You've got to focus. You can't be dilly-dallying doing something else. You've got to focus on your coffee making. So, it's pretty hot, guys. Always go slurp if it's too hot because you don't want to burn your mouth. That might be the greatest coffee I've ever made. I'm getting emotional, guys. Oh my goodness. That is a nice coffee, guys. And if you want to make yourself a coffee like that, just follow the simple steps. Let's recap. Okay, first, be careful with the kettle, boil the kettle, get the kettle sorted, because that is the longest step. So you want to start it so it does it while you're getting everything else right. Then, get your coffee, measure how much you want, and put it in your mug. Then, you get the milk, but make sure you always put the milk back and don't leave it out because you want your milk nice and cold. But decide what milk you want. Then you get your sugar, depending if you want sugar, because sometimes sugar does it a little kick. I don't put sugar in tea, but I put it in coffee. So guys, if you don't put sugar in your coffee, I congratulate you, because you've got to be a hard man for that. And then, get your teaspoon, get sugar, get your coffee, put it in the tea. Then, you put your water in, and then you put your milk in, and then you wait. Stir it round, guys. That's also a massive tip. Stir it round. You don't want it to be floating up to the top. You don't want the little granules getting in. You want it to be dissolved. You want it to have osmosis, whatever that is. You want it to be displaced. You don't want it to be safe. You want the solution to be nice and smooth. Okay, guys, just know your smoothness. Okay, guys, I think that might be the end of this tutorial. Another how to do video. If you want another how to do video, I will do another how to do video. If you comment you want another how to do video, I might do, you know, how to, I don't know. We'll see. Comment down below what the next how to video should be. And happy Easter, guys. Happy Easter, guys. Merry Easter, happy Easter. That was tiring. That was actually a tiring video, oh my goodness.